Alright folks, so the start of day 3 on the delivery of the 3900 Mainship. It's midnight. We are in Fish Haven, just outside of Apalachicola. We're on the outside. We've got about 70 miles from Panama City. And Jimmy is not feeling really well, and I think he's got a little bit of seasickness. Running about 1800 RPMs. And our speed is, there's our speed right there. So hopefully, got off course here a little bit. This boat doesn't have autopilot, so it sucks. You gotta hand steer the thing the entire trip. When you're doing these offshore passes, man, I don't even forget about offshore passes, man. Autopilot is, you know what beats an autopilot? I always say this, nothing. So folks, day 3 here, and I gotta tell you, hand steering this boat all the way across here has not been the funnest. Autopilots are so important, especially when you're doing stuff like this, but not every boat has it, and he doesn't do that, the owner doesn't do that kind of cruising, so I get it, but I will take notes of this, and I probably would decline or charge more money to do one of these without autopilot, because it's definitely a lot of work. Beautiful sunrise this morning. Those out here. You guys can see this, but look at that rainbow, just absolutely gorgeous. Rain showers all around us. folks, so we're out here on day 3 heading across the Gulf here. Right now I'm heading into Clearwater, Florida, somewhere close to there. Over it's actually Calabasas State Park is where I go in. Jim got a little seasick on me, so I want to get him out of the Gulf here and get out of this swell, because the swell, the boat going up and down, doesn't help him, and it'll help maybe he can enjoy the rest of the trip. Depends though, because we still got to get across Tampa Bay tomorrow. All right, we got something feeding right here. What that was. So anyway, that's what that's where we're heading right now. We'll see what happens. I've never been in Hurricane Pass, so that'll be a and I got to get there before dark, so I got to get through that pass and then over to the park. The park's not easy to get into neither, but I think the tide's right for me. I looked at it earlier, and it looks like the tide's going to be correct. So that's hopefully where we'll stop tonight. It may not be. We'll have to see, because if it does get dark on me, you know, the safe money is just to head over to the Clearwater Pass, or go over to just go ahead and go in Tampa Bay. We'll have to see what the weather's doing. But it has been a beautiful day on the water. Lots of dolphins. Just absolutely gorgeous with the dolphins. The dolphins never get old. I don't know why. Folks, after over 24 hours, it was about 30 hours, Jim? Yeah, I think so. About 30 hours, a little less than 30 hours, I think. Here we are pulling into Calabasas State Park, or we're going to come get on the ICW here and come in the back way. I was thinking about going in Hurricane Pass, but I've never done it before, so I called some local knowledge, and I said, which way should I go in? And he told me to come in this way. So we'll head in this way, go over to the ICW, follow it around, jump over to Calabasas State Park. Jim's back with us.
Barely.
He had a rough night last night, but I think he should make a full recovery here in the next few hours. He gets better and better by the hour now. Day 3 just about in the books, about another 11 miles to go. And like I said, you can see right here, 249 miles, and we have 11 miles to go. So it'll be like 260 miles, open ocean crossing. That's the way to break them in, isn't it?
That's big boy stuff for sure.
Yeah, it is definitely not for the weak of heart, and it is big boy stuff. And again, this isn't boating 101. This is yacht delivery, and when we gotta go, we gotta go. And we'll explain it to you. I'm gonna do our Wednesday video. We'll talk about it and let Jim tell you what he thought after he actually got on the boat. I think you're right, Jimmy. Out of the channel here, but I'm not cutting out over there. This is a perfect timed example, you know what I'm saying? Don't follow that purple line.
Green should be on our right. Is that our head way down?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, a lot of people try to cut that right across there.
Okay, folks, so great to be back into the ICW. Here we pulled in, you know, just between Clearwater and Tarpon Springs, heading over to Calabasas State Park for the evening. I'm glad that Jimmy's back with me. You know, it's being seasick out there is absolutely no fun, but as the night went on, he got much better because the weather picked up and it got today was not as bad on him, and he was able to eat here. Look at that beautiful sunset right there. Oh my God, it's probably one of the prettiest pictures I've ever taken. Anyway, make sure you hit that like and subscribe, share it with your friends. Thank you so much for watching. No regret.